original no section for the special requirements. The roomness and square footages were then used to create bubble diagrams. The bubble diagrams explore the adjacencies or organizations needed in the building. In other words, it shows which spaces are needed to be near each other in the first floor plan and the second floor plan. Once the bubble diagrams were established, each team member developed their own floor plan. Then the hires held a charrette where everyone's version of the floor plan was posted on a bulletin board. Then the group gave comments on what they liked and didn't like about each floor plan. The final floor plan was the combining of two of the floor plans discussed and reviewed by the group. With this basic floor plan, the group thought about the final details they wanted to incorporate into the exhibit and the field of the space. Upon conclusion, the feel of the space and the exhibit was reinforced into one single theme, adventure. And next we have Kim describing the building.
There are three main factors that we attributed to the building. The first was flow. No matter where you are in the building, you always know where to go next. The second was the staff interview. The staff complained endlessly that there was not enough space for them. The third was public outreach. The public did not want a building that stood out, so we used recycled materials and materials used from the old structure to make the building remain vernacular. When we visited the site, we noticed that the entranceway was not very clearly defined. So, in our new structure, there will be an obvious way to go into the building. The building starts off with a structure. The first story is a circular floor plan. The second story is an overhang, so you know directly where to go. When you enter into the building, you're treated with natural light. The circular walls bring you through the lobby area and the student store. The floor plan, the lines on the floor, bring you into the museum area. The museum area is an elliptical surface with a laboratory in the middle and utility yards back. On the east side, there is an array of natural light that pulls you through the building. On the left side, on the exterior surface of the lab, there are exhibits. As you continue to the back of the museum space, there is much live animals. Live animals will include things such as mammals, reptiles, and whatnot. As you continue through, you are to the lab viewing area. On the lab, there will be small, different windows so you can see into the lab and see how the animals are being treated. Within the lab, there will be plenty of utilities, such as refrigerators, counter space, sinks, so the animals can be treated the best and the staff will have enough room. As you continue out of the museum, you go up the stairs or through the elevator and into the second story. Once you're in the second story, you can go one of two ways. The first way is into the indoor observation deck. The indoor observation deck has a water feature in the middle with the skylight above. Within the water feature in the middle, there is plenty of fish, so you can view the fish from the river. On either side in the indoor observation deck, there is museum space, so you can look down on the first floor and see the different occupants. There are still windows along the east side to give enough natural light to the building's wall. As you continue through the indoor observation area, you will go to the first outdoor deck. The outdoor deck can go either up to the roof, so you can observe the green roof, or down to the amphitheater and to the nature trails. The second way you can go, once you're in the second story, is to the community space. The community space can house staff and students. The students can perform on the stage located on the south side of the room. Students can also perform there, as well as staff members to teach the students. The community room can also be used for the staff for large meeting areas or other things. Also in the community room is the second outdoor deck. The outdoor deck can lead down to be more